Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1. You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
No
Cause
shit.
unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer and welcome to Subnautica. Now, I've played this game for years. When it first, very first came out on early access, I brought it, and I've gone back to it probably 2 or 3 times. But I haven't played it for about a year, and I saw that it's finally gone to release candidate, and yeah, it's had a massive graphics overhaul. That water already looks a lot better. I've not actually. This is my first time I've actually looked at the whole thing. So we're starting a whole new game. I'm starting from fresh, and we're in full survival mode. So we've got to take care of water and stuff like that. Excuse me, which is not something I've ever played. I always played in freedom mode, which you had air and health, but food and water wasn't an issue. So that's going to be something new for me. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the intro where it said, you've suffered a head trauma. I'll play it back now.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer.
Yeah, so it said you've suffered a head trauma. This is the best outcome, or the whatever. But it's also said something like something to keep you alive. No. It was like there's something else could be dropped in there by the computer if necessary. I just found it funny. Yeah, it's like yeah. So anyway, right. So there's the Aurora. It's crashed. Now I know there's an island over there, and there's an island over there. So that hasn't changed much. Let's have a look in the water. Break limestone, yes, so that's all still the same. It does look a bit more pretty, I think. I'm hoping that they have improved the optimization of it, because there tended to. I'm just going to pause it a second. There tended to be. It was fine in the sort of like in the intro areas, but when you got deeper. And you've been playing the game for a while, it tended to stutter a hell of a lot, and the frame rate would drop as you move, because there's biomes, there's different biomes. You've got the red kelp area, you got there's deep areas and all sorts. But what it used to do is it used to really slow down and stutter, particularly when it was loading a big model, because there's pieces of the ship all over the place, and you have to find them and find bits and PDAs and stuff. But it used to stutter a hell of a lot, and the frame rate used to drop down to sort of like the single digits sometimes as stuff was loading in. And I'm running off of an NVMe, so my machine's no slug. And there was a hack you could do to actually clear the cache files of the game, of your save game, to make sure so it reloaded everything fresh, and that seemed to get bogged down in garbage. So hopefully they've sorted that out. You'd hope they have, because it's gone to release. And also I played it up to the point where you could go down, because there's there's the Forgotten River, I think it's called, which is way there's a hell of a lot of work to do before you even think about going there. But I got down into there, because you have to create you can create a mini sub, you can create a prawn suit, you can create I can't remember what it's called now, the Cyclops, the big submarine. Now the last time I played this, the submarine couldn't get hurt. You could get tossed around by the Leviathan, massive dragon style creature. You could get tossed around by him in the Cyclops, and it wouldn't hurt you. You just couldn't get damaged. But I'm thinking they've probably changed that, because that's a bit unrealistic. You could put upgrade modules in each device to make you be able to go deeper and deeper and deeper. But you start off just in a swimsuit, with a small air tank, and you have to slowly upgrade your stuff, and it takes a long time. But anyway, let's jump in and see what we need to do first. We've got a fabricator, resources, basic materials, titanium, that's still titanium ingot, that's still there, silicon rubber, glass and bleach. Yep, we need the bleach to make water. Copper wire, battery, computer chip, wiring kit. Yeah, that's all pretty still standard. Water, filtered water, ingredients unknown. Disinfected water, microorganisms there. We need bleach. So how do we make bleach? These are the things you need to really take care of first. Salt and coral tube sample. Okay. Sustenance, personal equipment, standard O2 tank. Yeah, so you can basically increase the amount of air you can take around with you. Fins. Translate vertical, yeah, so that makes us go faster in the water basically. First aid kits, fire extinguisher, we don't need one of those, we've already got one of those. Pipes, yeah, you can basically put a floaty thing on the surface of the water and build a pipe, so if there's a deep area that you want to access, but it's taking like half your air just to get down there, you can build these pipes. So you can basically transport air to a deeper level, and you can fill up from it. You can also find these plants, these ball plants, which a bubble of air comes out of them on a random basis, but you can actually fill up your air based on that. Floating air pump, that's what pumps the air into the... it used to be just the pipe on the surface, but now it looks like they've done a pump. Tools, scanner, yeah, the scanner is important because it allows us to scan and acquire blueprints. So if you find, say, like a bed, you can scan it, it turns into a blueprint that you can then fabricate. The repair tool, obvious. Flashlight, another obvious one. Survival knife, that is one of the first things we need to make, because we need the survival knife to break off bits of coral. Flare, assume alpha distracting certain predators. Okay, and habitat builder, yeah, that allows us to build bases, which we can do anywhere we want. There's no restriction on where you build the bases, and you're going to need them. And then deployables, yeah, the Sea Glide is like a skidoo sort of thing that you drags you through the water. Then you've got a mobile vehicle bay and waterproof locker that maintains position in the water. Right, okay, so first thing first, have we got anything in here? We have got a couple of flares, we've got some water, and we've got a nutrient block. Alright, so it's not tab to get out of that. Oh, it is tab to get out of So we've got some blueprints. Okay, so there's all the stuff that we can make. These are the base pieces. So you have to put a foundation down, and then you have to put an airlock in with a hatch. So you put down a straight compartment piece, and then you put a hatch on the end. Then you need to give it power. All the bases need power. Base attached air pump. That's new. I'm assuming that allows us to... Yeah, so it will allow you to use the base's air, and then you can attach pipes to the pump. Interior installations, yet ladder, and then we can build fabricators, right? All sorts of fabricators, yeah, an aquarium, lockers, and signs. Yeah, so not much has changed there. Beacons, this allows you to find certain things, and we get more of these depending on what PDAs we find. Photo manager, that's new. The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure, cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected. You have suffered a major head. This is considered an optimal outcome. The PDA is now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. And then we've got the data bank blueprints. Yeah, so that's just telling us all about what we need to do. Right, if you're reading this and you survived an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology, congratulations, the hard part is over. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to locate your remains. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints to fabricate for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Altera-compliant products. Your personal work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Survival checklist. Administer first aid if required. Yeah, I'm about 20 points down. Take inventory of available materials, supplies, and decide on rations. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using the LifePod's fabricator. Check LifePod for damage and repair as necessary. Broadcast local distress signal for using LifePod's short-range radio. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Find or construct a more permanent habitat. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. This information is meant as a general guide. In the first instance, you should always follow the advice of your PDA, which has taken your particular circumstances into account. Warning: blueprint database corrupted. Damage to your PDA's hard drive has corrupted approximately 80% of stored survival blueprints. Blueprints may be reacquired by scanning a salvage technology using the handheld scanner, or by downloading plans from a shipboard data box. In the circumstances, these assets will most likely be found amongst wreckage from the Aurora. Right, okay. So, we are going to need food soon. We need a repair tool. We have not got a repair tool yet, I do not think. No, we don't have a repair tool. So, we don't need water, or we need some food. We need food.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, it's going to blow up, basically. Right. Okay, so tools. Repair tool. We need silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Titanium's the easy one to find. Titanium is all over the place. Whoa! Hello, you're big. Can we catch you? No, we can't. We can catch these guys, though. He says, trying to catch one. There's a bit of titanium. Very dark. Can we catch you? I want to eat you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. 'Cause I like eating fish.
Oxygen.
Oh. So your tank really does not last long. Come on, I need to catch a fish. Let's grab a peeper. No, that's a boomerang. Got him!
Creature discovered.
No, I don't. Alright, let's grab another one. Where'd he go? Slippery little sucker. Yeah, I want to try and save those sustenance blocks if possible. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, these are so hard to catch. Got him. Right. Where's my pod gun? There it is.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Yeah, these early days are so hard. You just find yourself constantly going up and down, up and down. Right, what can we do? What can we do with this? Cooked food. Let's cook some boomerang. Good eating round the fins. Alright. Cured food. Okay, stuff goes off. Tough but flavours some dehydrating but keeps well. We need salt for that. Right, let's eat some pipa. Alright, so we're going to need, if we're very hungry, we're going to need about 4 of those. They're right little sods to catch as well, aren't they? Right, break limestone. It's very dark at the moment. Table coral, yeah, we need a knife for that, don't we? You used to be able to pick up sand. I don't think you can do that. Ah, nearly had him then. Got him. Come back here. Come here. Come on, gotcha. Right. Got to be careful. Don't want to swim too far away. Don't want to swim too deep. Now, there is a bit of a trick. You can... Oh, the Aurora's going to blow up. You can, if you... Because you can swim up and down with... Now, what's swim down? Yeah, because space basically makes you go up. I'm sure there was a key to swim down. C, there we go. So yeah, if you do C, you just go straight down. So what you can do is you push up, you point up, and press spacebar at the same time. So you basically go up like that, and you go up a lot quicker. Right. Right. Let's go up this way. Right. Oh, beautiful. It's gonna be morning soon. It's gonna be morning. Hello. Good morning. Right. Cook the boomerang. Cook the boomerang. Right. Eat the boomerang. Yeah, that will take us to 100%. Right, okay. No. What's this? Oh, that was that voice log, wasn't it? Right, so, we need some... We need to turn the... Yeah, you basically get those big lumps of salvage and you turn them into titanium. But we need to build a tool. A tool. So we can already move. We can already increase our O2 tank. Oh, there's a silicone cave sulfur. Where do we get cave sulfur from? I'm assuming it comes from a cave. It's silicone rubber. Silicone rubber creepvine seed cluster. Right, I know where to get those. Ah, it's morning. Right. Anytime you see some salvage, pick it up. Pick it on up. Right, creepvine seed clusters should be this way. Yeah, there they are. Right, we're going to have to do a lot of swimming on the surface until we get some more tanks. Later on you build... what was that? Later on, we're going to build lockers and stuff, and we'll have so much stuff it will be coming out of our ears. And then you can guarantee that when you need to build something... Oh, I need the knife. Oh, no, I don't need the knife.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Right, back to the surface. Oh, some stuff in boxes
Life
down.
on
Yeah,
this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Oh, we need some caves. I'm really hearing something. Cave sulfur. We've got to find a cave, haven't we? Oh, is that a cave? That is a cave. Right, let's go and get some air and then go diving through the cave. I don't like doing this. It is really so dodgy and get stuck. Hello, cave. Oh, shit. Go away! Ah, you absolute... That's a... I can't remember what it's called. But that's giving us some cave sulfur. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. Quartz. Oh, inventory's full. Typical.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I don't... God. It drives you insane. But they basically... They sacrifice... They kill themselves, basically. Right, so we should have everything we need... to be able to create a repair tool. So resources, silicone rubber, right, personal tools, repair tool, there we go. I think we're going to need a battery to put in this. Does it need a battery? I don't need the I don't need to be carrying the that around with me. Right, oh, golds. Let's convert the titanium. I wish you could just do convert all. At least it does. It used to close down the menu every time, so you used to have to come all the way back in. I don't know how much rubber we're going to need. I got a lot, didn't I? I got a lot of creep vine clusters. I don't think I got that much. Oh, mess with them. Right, okay. So the next thing we could do with is a new air tank. That will just increase the amount of time that we can spend.
New blueprint acquired.
Right. I think I made a bit too much rubber because I've only got a certain amount of space. And you definitely need to keep your inventory quite empty. Yeah, so it does have to have a charge. How do we change batteries? How do we change batteries? Oh. Anyway, right, let's repair. Come on. Repairing. We are fixing stuff.
Secondary systems online.
What else can we fix?
Diagnostic and
That needs fixing.
To data bank.
Ooh, radio message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So 99,999 hours. Continue to monitor emergency from other life pods. Okay. So that'll start beeping, I think, when we receive another signal. Let's grab that. Will refill because it's a fabricator. So as you see, that's slowly refilling, and we took a hit from one of those boingy things. That's the technical term. That is boingy thing. Switch to container and consume. That wasn't much. Right. What do we need now? We need to make some water, don't we? Filtered water ingredient. Oh no, there was that. I heard a beep. Oh, we need a scanner, don't we? Yeah, scanner. That's what we need. We need a scanner. Scanner. Battery and titanium. How do we make a battery? I'm sure that's acid mushroom and copper ore. Oh no, we need a knife, don't we? So much stuff you need to start with. Knife, silicon rubber, and titanium. I can make that. I can make that. Silicon rubber and titanium. Oh, that's going to get so annoying. Personal tools. Kniff. Let's make a kniff. Right.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Oh, great. Right. I want to put you in number 1 and you in number 2. Used to. Oh, they've now got slots because you used to be able to. You could, if you wanted to, fill up your inventory with air tanks. And you could have lots of space, lots of air, but now they've obviously cottoned on to people doing that, and they've just made a single slot. You can build a different type of O2 tank later, I believe. Right, what are we doing now? We are going to make a. What are we going to make? We are going to make. There you go, high capacity O2 tank. So we need silver ore glass. I keep getting confused, getting sidetracked. Get it. Scanner, battery and titanium. So we need acid mushrooms, easy to get, and copper ore. I know where to find those. Those are acid mushrooms. And the copper ore will be watching out for like some of those bloody. Oh, what's that? Creature egg. Don't need that. Oh, I might be able to eat that. Now I'm looking for lumps. Lead. Not much use right now. Gold. Yeah, basically I need to look for those lumps there, like that. Really hard to see. Copper! There we go.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Right, we need battery. Oh, we need 2 acid mushrooms. Oh.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core.
Yeah, I
may
know.
result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
It's not just going to be a detonation, it's going to be a quantum detonation. Does that mean it's going to happen 4 times? No, that would be quattro detonation, wouldn't it? Right, battery. Right. Tools. Scanner.
Blueprint
Titanium.
acquired.
We got a scanner. We can go scan
The
stuff.
scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
So now we scan everything. It's like, what is it? 3. Yeah, so we scan. We can scan stuff. When I remember which giant coral tubes, we can scan it, you see? It's excellent. Right, now we can go to the wreck. Where did I see the wreck? There's the wreck. Right. So there's these cargo pods lying around, yeah, and they'll have bits in it. So that's a sea glide fragment. We need that. So you've got to find certain Nothing. Already looked at that one, didn't I? Nothing in there. Oh, that's a we can tap into that for a power later when we build our first base. There's not much stuff around here, is there?
Oxygen.
Oh. So it doesn't give you much. Yeah. Even if you're about sort of 30 meters. Is that 30 meters? No, it's not even 30 meters, is it? Oh, it might be around 30 meters. Yeah, so even at this depth, you only just about get enough beacon fragment. You only just about get enough warning to get to the surface, you know? Right. Okay. Okie dokie. And you do swim slower when you've got tools out. It's because you're only swimming with one hand, you see. Something just went bang. I don't know if that was here or what. In the game or what. But anyway, right, let's get back up here. Safety. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed that. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Enables notifications with the little bell icon to make sure you get informed new videos that I put out. And you can follow me on Twitter. I'm @miserable_gamer. Facebook is /miserablegamer, all one word. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game and how you think I'm doing. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Keeps me going, keeps me motivated to put these videos out for you. So once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.